Welcome to the channel, I'm Winters and welcome to this quick video about trees. I want to tell you guys where I got them from, how I made them and a few other thoughts and suggestions. Right, this is where I got them from, themodeltreeshop.co.uk. This is their homepage. Let's have a look at the trees. I went to plastic trees and then you can see loads of different sizes. I think most of my trees are this 120 to 140 size. And as you can see, they have a wide variety of different types of trees, and look at the prices. All very reasonable. So when I found this place, I bought 20 of them. And when you get them, they come in packets like this. There's 2 in these ones. I bought a couple of big ones, and in a second I'm going to show you how I made them look like that. But first, why are your trees on individual bases, Winters? Why not put a chunk of them together? Well, because I like moving them around and having different setups and different layups in different games. If I wanted some trees on some fixed bases, I'd use these guys from Games Workshop, which I did used to use in some of my very early battle reports, but now I like the versatility of moving them around. Which is why I broke these ones off of those bases, so now I have the versatility of moving these around too. I put stones around the bases of these trees for a reason. When I first did them, some of them, I put them on flock bases and they kept falling over. The stones helped keep them nice and erect. Also, I think stone bases look nicer with different varieties of battle mats. They blend in better with this type of battle mat. And stones work well with this type of battle mat. And on grassy green battle mats as well. What I want to say is the stone bases work well no matter what surface you put them on, whereas flocked items of terrain don't work well on certain surfaces. These things don't work so well on this battle mat, for example. While they work really well on this green surface here, stone works well everywhere. These items of terrain are awesome, by the way. They come from reddragongaming.co.uk. Here's their homepage. And these guys are awesome. They make all sorts of pre-painted, pre-assembled terrain. Look, this is the terrain set I got here. Very nice stuff. Look, you can also get a complete trench set, painted, ready to go, 95 quid. Or all these stone walls here, just for 12 quid. Good stuff, guys. So I thought I would show you where I get some of my stuff from, because I occasionally get asked the questions, but a quick 10-minute search on the internet, there's all sorts of very good gaming companies out there. Anyway, back to these trees. Now I quickly want to show you how I did these bases. It's essentially glue, stones, sand and paint. Get a cardboard box, any box will do, cut some circles out for your bases, making sure that the tree fits entirely on the circle for the base like that. Then you want to glue these on with impact glue, and I can't find any impact glue, so I need to go to the shops. Yeah, typical English weather, nice. What has she got on the radio? Now where is the glue? Just need some glue. Hand tools, power tool, light. Oh, where is the glue? And about 3 hours later, glue. What type of glue? Just this all-purpose contact stuff is good. I tell you I'm insane, 'cause I love the players and you love the game. Right, we're back. Now we're going to add glue, rocks, trees to a cardboard base. This side of the base, not that side of the base. Simple. When you're done, it will look like this. This is just aquarium gravel, by the way, that you get from your local pet store. Damn it. There might be an easier way to do this, but you're watching the wrong video. When you're done, it'll all look like this. This stuff dries pretty quickly. It's still a little bit tacky in places, but now we're going to put some sand on it. Get some white PVA glue and a crappy brush. Slap the glue on the base, spread it roughly in, making sure you're covering up all the cracks. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a piece of scenery. Get some sand. This is the GW stuff. Don't use fine sand. You want it to be fairly coarse, and just sprinkle it over your base like that. Don't touch it, don't move it. You want it to spread down into the cracks. Just leave it for a good few hours. Probably come back to this tomorrow or tonight. It's tonight, not tomorrow. A couple of hours later, the sand has dried. It looks like this. Now we're going to add some paint. So we're looking at about 90% water, 10% paint, lots and lots of runny water. So it goes in all the cracks. Just slap it on there. You don't have to be too precious about it. The idea of it being really watery is it will run into all the cracks, and when you're done, it'll look like that one there. Okay, we're done across all of my trees. Now I need to wait a couple of hours for these to dry, the water to dry. You're going to get this effect of the rocks still coming through, the colours of the rocks. But don't worry about it too much. There's going to be a few more different colours going on top of here. And to be honest, when you're done, if some of the original tones of the rocks come through, that's fine because we want rock colours, right? So that's it. That's nice. Go away, have a cup of tea. Right, now all the bases are dried, we're going to dry brush some paint on the bottom, starting with grey. Get some Dawnstone grey, get a really fat brush, and just drag it across your bases like that. Highlighting the high areas, don't worry about the stuff that you missed, just drag it over there. Okay, now they're all done. Bit of grey on all of them, light is terrible, but bit of grey on all of them. Now we're going to do some browns, and that's pretty much it. Bit of Zambezi Desert, just in patches, just like that. Or like this. Honestly, I didn't even wait for the grey to dry, just slap it on. It takes about 5 seconds. And then some Mournfang brown. This is only in touches, as you can see, a bit here, bit there, focus. Honestly, it doesn't matter what colours you use. I'm just putting grey, 2 colours of brown, and that's it. And when I say it doesn't matter what colours you use, obviously no pinks and greens or something, just a couple of tones of brown, bit of grey, and it's good enough for a base. And here's the money shot, the finished article. Honestly, it doesn't take very long, and that's it. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you very much for watching, and happy wargaming.